People are looking forward to this season and this next year in terms of quarterbacks and where teams are with the guys they have.
Right.
Because you're looking in the NFL right now, Anthony Richardson, we don't know what his deal is. Daniel Jones is on a 1-year deal. So their quarterback next year, we don't know about. But we're a year out, but...
Like, we don't know what they're going to do at quarterback. But look, there's not going to be a heavy market for either guy.
No. But then
because if you get Richardson, it's a reclamation project.
Yeah. But then we look elsewhere in the league. And you've got the Saints, who have maybe Tyler Shuck, maybe Spencer Rattler. Kellen Moore yesterday said there's still a QB battle, so we do not know who the quarterback is for the Saints going into week 1. And then there are other teams all around the league with similar question marks for their guys at QB. So,
look, I'm a firm believer that there may be 15 to 17 guys in the league that actually are NFL level starting quarterbacks.
So I want to go to you, Steve Jones.
But that means 15 of them aren't.
Yes. So for this season, and the caveat is for next season. So for these next 2 years, I'm going to go through all the quarterbacks, and I want you to let me know if you're like, yeah, he's a guy you should be holding on to, and he's a keeper. Or it's a guy you're middle of the road, maybe. Or it's a guy you're like, within the next 2 years, either he may not be on the team, or you don't think he is a guy you can put your franchise, you can trust her into.
Boy, I wish Danny O'Brien was sitting next to me right now.
I know.
What do you think, Danny?
I know.
It's
a fun one.
Or James. They're both like exponentially smarter than I am.
We're getting fun, but we're going into this. So I'm going down based on the list I got here. So we'll go number 1. I feel good about this one. Josh Allen.
Obviously, he's
a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson.
Yep.
Thumbs up. Jaden Daniels.
Yep.
Thumbs up. Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
4. Joe Burrow.
Absolutely.
5 in a row. Patrick Mahomes.
One of the best.
6. Baker Mayfield.
Look, he's a starter. He's not one of the top level quarterbacks, but he can play and he can function for you. How about that? He's
middle. Okay. Bo Nix.
Middle with a chance to be very good.
Okay. Now we get to the interesting one, the first one of real intrigue, because he has an option in 2028. He is 28 years old right now. Kyler Murray.
Middle. Look, he does a great job of moving. He does have a really good arm.
Yeah.
But he also makes so many throws that you just wouldn't advise him to make. And he's middle.
Brock Purdy.
Middle.
I
mean, I know he brought him to the NFC Championship game. Look, I think he is a good quarterback. But if I were to put him on the Colts, would he be a good quarterback?
That's the question.
Right.
Put him on the Saints, would he be a good quarterback?
Right. But with the 49ers, where he's got an offensive line, he's had one of the superior left tackles in the game in recent years. He's had McCaffrey. He's had wide receivers to throw to. Now Debo's with Washington. He's got Kittle. He's had a lot of things
go right for him.
Right. He's had a lot of personnel around him that's helped him. Now he's also done his part, but he's middle.
Yes. Next, Justin Herbert.
Oh, I think he's really good. I like Herbert a lot.
Okay.
I mean, he needs better personnel around him.
Yeah. We'll see what they have this year. The Chargers
but he's good. I think he's good.
Group. They lost, of course, Rashawn Slater for the season, it seems.
Yeah.
So that's a big one there. Caleb Williams.
I think Caleb Williams is going to make it. I do.
Okay.
I do. I think he is still, we talk about you are who you were in college. Okay. So I always said about him, he is tremendous in havoc plays. The problem is he's the one that created the havoc.
There are too many havoc plays he creates that he's then good in.
Right. It's like, okay, why didn't you get rid of it earlier? Right? He was wide open.
Yeah.
But do I think he is the solution in Chicago? Yes. So, like if you can go like put it to the 3/4 level.
He's trending up.
Yeah.
He also has a good team around him. Of course, this Bears team. They got Ben Johnson is their coach now.
He's got an offensive mind. As
line.
His head coach. He's got an offensive mind as his head coach.
Roma Dunze, Luther Burden, DJ Moore.
He's got good
receivers. Cole Kmet, Colston Loveland. Like a good group around him.
He's good.
So You're looking up
He
on...
needs more work, but I think he's
Yes.
going to be okay.
Going down to Dallas, Dak Prescott.
Okay. Obviously, people would think he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I've heard that over and over again. He's not. He's in that three-quarter area. He gets hurt too often because he takes too many shots. I mean, that's not his fault. That's an offensive line problem. When he's on, he's on. When he's off, he's off. I mean, he's one of those hot and cold guys, so he's in that three-quarter area.
Okay. Justin Fields.
No, he's
Down.
I just don't think Justin Fields is going to make it in the league.
Okay.
I just don't.
Next up, Drake May.
I think May is probably in that middle area. I think I want to see more of him because he has done some good things.
Yeah.
But, he also hasn't had a very good team around him. I mean, this is, I feel like it's the 1960s with the Patriots with Babe Pirelli trying to get it done.
Jordan Love.
Jordan Love I like. He's in the three-quarter area.
Okay.
I really like Jordan Love. I think he does some things really, really well, and I think I can see why Green Bay did what they did. I didn't like him at Utah State. I didn't. Right? And I was like, okay, they drafted him. We'll see. But to his credit, he has been a much better pro than I thought he was going to be. I got him at three-quarter.
Staying in the NFC North, Jared Goff.
I give Goff credit. I mean, when he was at Cal, I didn't like him. I was like, he's the first overall pick in the draft. He's seen with the Rams. I mean, he was just a kid at that point. But now you watch him with Detroit, and it's almost like he's just more relaxed. He's unleashed. I mean, he's a three-quarter guy with a chance to be with a total thumbs up.
J.J. McCarthy. We have no idea.
Unknown. He's middle.
He's a question mark.
He's middle. He's unknown. And
we'll give him a designation of question mark because we don't know what his deal is.
Nobody knows.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Middle. He is Miami's best option to win, but he's middle.
Is he healthy? Is the question.
It's always the deal with him. I mean, even at Alabama, because one of Tua's issues is that I think there was always some assumption early in his Alabama career that he was a mover. I'm like, well, what do you mean he's a mover? I mean, Jalen Hurts was the mover.
Yeah.
Right? Right, and everybody, I think people thought he could move, and then like when he hurt his hip against Texas A&M, one of the issues is he doesn't move well. Well, he still doesn't move well.
Nope. Speaking of injuries, Matthew Stafford
was
great.
All right, he's three-quarter because he can still do what he did in the NFC playoff game against the Eagles because that was the one team that pushed Philadelphia to the brink. Was the Rams, and he was the reason why in that game. He still has something left in the tank.
C.J. Stroud.
Middle to three-quarter. He had a great...
flashed real high.
Great rookie year. Mediocre second year. It's a big year for him as to going from middle to up, so I want to say middle with him.
Next up, same division, Trevor Lawrence.
Same story. He 2 years ago was very, very good. And then they hit that losing streak. And then it didn't get better last year. He's middle and at this point in his career he should be a total thumbs up, but he's middle.
Now going to the more of the youth group, Cam Ward, Tennessee. We'll see.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's going to be a game by game basis. With him, and look, when you're the first overall pick in the draft, what does that mean? That means you're going to a team that's not very good.
Yes, and Tennessee is not very good, and probably won't be good this year either. Michael Penix Jr., Atlanta.
Very limited reps. He's accurate throwing the ball. He's absolutely middle because you can't tell one way or the other what he is. The biggest issue that if I'm Atlanta, I worry about is that pre-Washington, his history of injuries. Because two of the injuries, I think he's had three big ones.
Yeah.
Two of them were in games they played Penn State, so I was doing the game when he got hurt on two of them. So, I mean, that's what makes you worried about him.
Bryce Young.
Would have been trending down 2 years ago, and then exactly what you said, they benched him, he came back. And he's trending up, but he's even.
Geno Smith with the Raiders.
I would have said thumbs down 5 years ago. I give him credit for resurrecting his career and being even.
Being even.
I mean, he's resurrected. I got to give him credit. I mean, he's...
Speaking of Jets quarterbacks, resurrect their careers. Sam Darnold.
He's middle, despite having a terrific season with Minnesota last year. He's going to have to prove it again with Seattle.
He's now the bona fide starter. There's no questions there because, of course, J.J. McCarthy was there. He was probably the starter, and then...
But he's middle. I mean, he hasn't done enough to warrant being higher than that.
Again, scorned...
That's 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year. Again, scorned MetLife Stadium quarterbacks, Daniel Jones.
No, he's no better than middle. I mean, the middle trending down.
I'd put down on Jones.
Trending down. Anthony Richardson trending down.
We've got Joe Flacco in Cleveland. That's a down.
Hanging on for
He's
dear
there.
life. He's down.
He's here. Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh.
Trending down.
And then we've got the two funky teams who have 4 total quarterbacks between the two of them. We've got the Giants we'll start with Russ for the Giants.
Down,
and then Jackson Dart for the Giants.
Up.
Tyler Shuck for the Saints.
Right now, down.
As a Saints fan, I have no idea.
Needs work. Rattler down.
Same with Rattler. And then the Anthony Richardson we've discussed. And then whatever's going on with the Cleveland guys, whatever's going on with Kirk Cousins, there's just questions. The guy who I'm guessed highest on out of every single human being that is on this list somewhere in the top 50 is the backup for Dak Prescott, Joe Milton. We hear it every single training camp.
No.
Is that Joe Milton flashes
No.
and everyone's like, oh my gosh, he's great. It's
No.
a training camp routine,
No.
Steve. Let him be.
I did one Joe Milton game. It was at Michigan. Penn State won the game. He played lousy. He went to Tennessee, got off to a really good start there, then ended up playing lousy. Goes to a camp. I think it was at the Patriots camp at one point. Oh, yeah, lousy.
Yeah.
Right, now down, lousy. I mean, look, it's just the way he is. He some guys don't have it, and to his credit, he doesn't have it.
He does not have it.
Thanks for listening to Sports Talk with Steve Jones. Catch the latest from me on the 7 Mountain Sports YouTube page. Find clips of the show on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook by searching up 7 Mountain Sports.